It's on now.
Oh, yeah, we on now. All right, Shalom. It's your brother Yawatazar.
Brother Lahab.
We're back at you again with a quick lesson. Before we get into that lesson, we'll start out giving infinite honors and glory and prayers to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal Kodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of GMS who rule well and teaches the truth 100%, no cut. Double shalom and salutation to all can push His word across the four winds in true faith and sincerity. We're going to get into a, quick lesson hey, just feed the Lord's sheep, man, And, hey, Lord willing, we are the flock of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. We're going to keep eating, man. As well as we eat, we're going to feed, man. We're going to get straight into it. You got it, bro.
This is John chapter 21, verse 15. So when they said, Salaki, when they had dined, Yahweh Shai said to Simon,
which is
Peter, Simon, son of Jonas, loveth thou me more than these? He said it unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee.
Right.
He said unto him, Feed my lambs.
Right, and that lets you know, man, hey, it's more than how this world teaches you and how you brought up in this society. You feel like, love is when somebody tell you they love you. The Lord say, show me. Feed my sheep. Feed the Lord's sheep, man. How you feed the Lord's sheep, man? By this word, man. Not giving them a fucking ham sandwich or a shrimp po' boy or giving them a cigarette or giving them goddamn money to go buy fucking drugs. No, giving them this word, man, because you're actually killing them. You're starving them, man, when you feeding their fucking habits, man. That goes against the scriptures, man. You got something?
Yeah.
Bring it out.
Quick one, real quick,
You starving them and you killing them, man, because if you starve to death, what happens? You die. You have to feed them according to this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man, with the bread of understanding, man, which is this word, man. You got it.
This just a little quick one, real quick. This is Matthew chapter 15 and 24. It says, But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the sheep that you must feed, man. Israel. The Lord ain't ain't nothing wrong. We ain't saying ain't nothing wrong with, helping somebody out, you know what I'm saying? But if you really love someone, you really want to help them out, man, you'll help them out by giving them this truth, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how you feeding them, man. Spiritual food, man. Ain't nothing quench the body more than these real this real rivers of living water, man, which is just word right here, man. But that was it on that. Back in that John. This is John chapter.
Matter of fact, just to back what the brother saying, grab that real quick hold what you got. Grab on James, I believe, 1 and 21.
Alright, yeah, kind of. This is James. I'm about to get to it. This is James chapter 1, verse 21. It says, Wherefore lay apart all filthiness.
All right, filthiness is being covered and clothed in this society, man, and what it pushes, man, which is bullshit, death, and black culture, man. Black culture leads to death, man. Black culture is death, man. Black culture is an abomination in the Lord's eyes, man. Because black culture tells you and teaches you to eat shrimp. Stunt with a big lobster. You doing good when you eating calamari. When you eating crab legs and shit, man. When you fucking another nigga bitch. When you shitting on your own nation with money to your fucking ill, man. That's what black culture teaches you, man. You got it, bro.
It says, Wherefore lay apart all filthiness and superfluity of naughtiness.
Excess bullshit, man. Learn how to starve the flesh, man. Learn how to put off goddamn that weak. You gotta learn Salakia, but put off that weak nature, man. Don't always go with that thriving in your flesh, man. Go with that thought in your mind and your spirit, man. When it comes to righteousness, man, when you sup with this word, man, when you sup with y'all, when Yahweh Shah sup with you, man, you know, when he give you this word, man, hey, go with it to the best of your ability, man. Put off that flesh, starve the flesh, man. Feed the spirit, man. Okay. Dehydrate the flesh, hydrate the spirit, man. You know, do more for the spirit, do more in the spirit and for the spirit than you do in the flesh and for the flesh, man.
That's right.
You know, you got it, bro.
In superfluity of naughtiness and receive with meekness.
Humbleness, lowliness, man. You got it.
The engrafted word, which is able to save your souls.
And this word is engrafted, man, because this word stands alone, man. This word is our foundation. It's the solid foundation, man, which is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, man. It's engrafted, man. I mean, it can't be moved. It can't be tampered with, man. And if you try to tamper with it, you're going to get those curses in Revelation, the 22nd chapter, man.
That's right.
You know, if you add to it or take away, man. You know, but this word is still going to be here, and it's always going to be here, man. It always have been here, man. You know, the Lord, hey, it's mercy. The Lord is showing us to give us this word back, which is what? Our spiritual food, man.
That's right.
Which we dishing out through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, man. You know. We buy the truth, but sell it not, man. And how we buy it? By paying attention, you know. And we go out there and we do what, man? Speak it. Everything we learned, we put it out there, man, to the best of our ability, man. And the only thing you got to do now is what? Pay attention.
That's it.
It's free, man. It's free. All you got to do is stop by and listen. That's it, man.
That's it.
You know, you ain't got to go out there and slave bust your ass and sacrifice or, you know, being in harm's way, man. Just come out there and you listen, you take you and eat, man. Mentally, spiritually, man.
God.
What you got it, bro?
That was it on that.
John, you go back to that, John. Yeah.
Back in John chapter 21, on verse 16, it says, he said to him again the second time,
right,
Simon, son of Jonas.
And the Lord doing this to make sure you understand, man, and give it to him, man. To make it plain upon the table. Look, feed my sheep, meaning teach them. You know, you got it, bro.
Son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him,
show me.
Feed my sheep.
Hey, keep do this work, man. You know, everything I've taught you, teach the sheep, man. You know. You got it, bro. You stop at 17.
It's like,
you got
if I could add real quick, you know, hey, man, a lot of people think, you know, you think you know this word and that's it, man. That ain't it, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to, how do you show that you have faith, man? By your work, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, like the scriptures also say, man, faith without works is dead, man. You know, so, hey, feed the sheep, man. Like what he telling, what are you telling Peter right here, man? Feed my sheep, man. Feed the lamb. Feed my lambs. You know? Push this word, man. With all faith and truth and sincerity, man. You know?
And lead by example. You got the recipe. I'm giving you the recipe. You know?
If you love me, if you really say you love me, shit, show me. Go show me. Go feed my sheep.
And this is the true recipe. You got those rappers and shit with that black culture again. We're gonna get back on that. Talking about I came up when I found out the recipe. They talking about goddamn cooking dope. No, man, cook up this word, man, and feed the Lord's sheep, man.
That's right.
Meaning get you some understanding, man. You know, get you a mindset of life, man. And go out there and you teach your nation, man. The elect of your nation, man, the ones that will hear. And that seeks knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. You know, of the 12 tribes of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You know, everybody else, hey, man, shit, this ain't for them, man. You know, obviously they have a allergic reaction. You know, because they refuse it, reject it, and get sick off of it, man. They get sick of it, so to speak, man. But us, shit, hey, man, hey, the more we eat, the better we feel, man.
That's right.
And in the times that we do stop eating it and indulge in the things of the world, you know, basically, you know, coming off our balance, you know, falling short, you know, shit, we that's when we feel sick, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's when we feel starved, man. You know, but when you indulge in His word, man, hey, you satisfied, man. You know, you satisfied, man. But you got it, bro.
Mm-hmm. That's right, man. You said stop at what, 17?
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's verse 17. He saith unto him the third time, Simon, son of Jonas,
Completion.
lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he said unto him the third time, lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee. Yahushua said unto him, feed my sheep.
Teach His word, man. You know, Lord was speaking in a parable then, man. You know, hey, feed my sheep, man. Meaning, teach this word.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's more than just saying you love the Lord. That's what people in the world do, man.
That's right.
You know, you got to teach this word, man. And Peter caught on to that, got that, man, because what? Peter was the head apostle, man. You know, the head, and he was teaching, man. You know, people in this world, hey, oh, I love the Lord, I love the Lord. But what you doing? You in the church building, you take your little 15-minute break, go outside, smoke your cigarette. Y'all selling catfish plates and goddamn making ham sandwiches, celebrating Halloween and Christmas and shit at the so-called church, the house of the Lord. Crawfish boils. You know, the pastor and the deacon and damn piano player, homosexuals, shaved face, shaved head, all that, man. Lineups, you know, getting the congregation, fucking them, finessing them out their money. And when they need help, what they turn the other cheek to them.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, they turn the other cheek.
Literally. Oh, yeah, well, you know, hey, go get you some help. You know, funds are real low.
Want you to get your last, but don't want to get a last.
And 2 weeks later, they pulling up in the 2019, 2020 Escalade.
Right.
Come on, man. You people, it's not hard to see, man. It's made plain upon the table to us, man. You know. But to the world, I guess, you know, hey, man, to the rest of the world of Israel, they love to be in that delusion, man. But you're gonna die in that, man. The Lord's gonna wake your ass up by way of death by pain, man.
That's right. You
know, one more, and we can end it. Get Ecclesiasticus 4 and start at the top.
It's Ecclesiasticus chapter 4, verse 1. My son, defraud not the poor of his living.
And what's that living, man? And who are the poor, man? When we come to teach this word, man, hey, we have to go out there and feed the elect, man. The ones that seek redemption, man. The ones that seek Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We have to feed them by way of this word. Tell them the truth, man. You know, let them know, man. Look, let them know what the Lord is about to do to this place, man. What the Lord is doing to this place, man. You know, the plagues that the Lord is sending to this place and about to send to this place, man. The good and the bad of the scriptures, man. The balance of it, man. The whole thing, man. You know, a balanced breakfast, a balanced lunch, and a balanced dinner. You know, full course meal, man. You know, greens and veggies, man. You know, with your little size of meats, man. You know, we let it be known. Look, man, hey, the Lord is about to destroy this place. You see it by way of these plagues, these pestilence, the coronavirus, swine flu, all this old shit that's going on, man. Earthquakes in diverse places. You know, locusts plaguing different countries. You know, the rumors of wars. I mean, it's so much that we go into, man. You know, as a whole, starting with our apostles and elders on down to us younger brothers, man. A GMS, man. You know, so we not defrauding the poor, man. In them church buildings, they robbing you for your money, and they robbing you of your soul, man. Because what? They feeding you bullshit. They feeding you lies, man. They got you in Wonderland, man. They Willy Wonka in your ass, man. And they trying to get the golden motherfucking ticket. Ain't no fucking golden ticket when it comes to you going to these church buildings, listening to these fucking false pastors, man. This is the golden ticket. These scriptures is the golden ticket, and we giving it out through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua for free, man.
Free.
You know, starting from our apostles and elders on down to us younger brothers, man. This is your golden ticket, man. But you got to take heed, man. You got to unwrap it, man. You know, meaning dive into these scriptures, man. Apply these scriptures, man. You know, but you got it, bro. Salaki.
I just got a quick precept.
Go ahead,
You know,
with it.
you had went into the keeping that balance, man. You know, especially when you teaching this word, man. Especially when you out there on the highways. Hey, we gonna let you know the good of the scriptures, but you gotta. Hey, it's the bad too, man. You gotta deal with both sides, man.
It's sweet and the bitter.
Just like how what the Most High do, man. You know, He deal with the good and the bad, man. You know, the Lord will bless you and the Lord will kill you, man. But guess what? Everything is righteous, man. With the Most High, man. This is Proverbs chapter 11, verse 1. It says, a false balance is an abomination to the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. But a just weight is his delight, man. You know? So, hey, it's a balance to everything, man. You gotta be balanced, man. You can't overindulge in one thing too much. You gotta balance it out with something else, man. You know?
Bro.
But that was it on that, bro. Right? It's back in Ecclesiasticus chapter 4, verse 1. It says, my son, defraud not the poor of his living, and make not the needy eyes to wait long.
Right. So, hey, man, you get this word, go out there and teach, man. Like our elder brothers and apostles say all the time, man, hey, man, what you doing? It's more than you chill eat, man. Get your ass up from behind that counter, man. Come out here and do this work, man.
That's right.
You know, add to the ministry, man. You know, because you having this knowledge and you not doing nothing with it. You defrauding the poor, man. You defrauding the needy, man.
That's right.
You making them wait long. No, man, we ready to get the fuck up out here. We hastening the day, man. Hastening the day, man. You know, it say make no tear to turn to the Lord, man. How you turn to the Lord? By what? Feeding his sheep.
That's right.
That's how you show the Lord you love him. Feed his sheep, man. You know, you got it, bro. You keep going or you can expound.
It says, verse 2, make not an hungry soul sorrowful.
Make not a hungry soul sorrowful. These fake, false fucking pastors, they making a soul sorrowful, man. You know, because they rejected them of this word, man. They giving them lies and deceit, man. And they making them pay for it, man. Physically and spiritually, man. Because when they go into them church buildings, they get a quick little high. You know, they get a little high. Hooping and hollering, dancing and singing and all in their fucking emotions. But when they leave up out of there, they goddamn just as worse off as going in there, man. You know? Worse. Every time they go in them, come out them churches, they worse and worse, man. Our people wax worse and worse, man. You know, read that verse over again, Oxalak, y'all.
It says, verse 2, chapter Ecclesiasticus chapter 4 and verse 2, make not an hungry soul sorrowful.
Make not a hungry soul sorrowful, man. You know, don't lie to them, man. When they inquiring of the Lord, give it to them, man. Don't reject them. Don't overtalk them, or don't put them out because they asking you questions according dealing with the scriptures, man. These pastors, you go in there and you ask them who the Israelites are and what does Deuteronomy 28 and 68 mean. They gonna put your ass the fuck up out of there, man. Turn you the fuck around, man. You know.
Oh, he one of them.
He one of them.
He one of them.
You know, let you not put nothing in that collection when that collection plate go around, man. They gonna down you and shit on your name, man. You know, that's bullshit, man. That's bullshit, man. That's hypocrisy, man. Because you claiming you people of the Lord, you know what I'm saying? Those pastors, you claiming you people of the Lord, but when somebody inquiring of the Lord, you know, from you. You know, coming to you to inquire of the Lord, what you do, man? You turn them down, man. You shun them, man. That's bullshit, man. You're going to pay for that shit, man. Because you're not feeding the Lord's sheep, man. You feeding your fucking, your pockets, man. You know? You feeding your fucking pants. You feed that material that you put on your fucking ass, man. That's it. You know? And the Lord say he going to burn all that shit, burn everything. All the elements shall melt with fervent heat, man. You know, that's your ass in them same motherfucking pants, man. With them same dollar bills that you got damn killing the congregation over, man. So-called congregation, you know. But you got it, bro.
It says, neither provoke a man in his distress.
And what they do, man. People come to them for help after they done got down for a whole year. Been faithful to they so-called church. paying tithes, goddamn, getting them goddamn 10% of everything they make. Shit might be more than that. You know, but when they goddamn that the year come around, well, shit, they might have lost their job, or you know, they need help with a water bill, light bill, or rent. What the church do? Disown them. Oh, we ain't got it. We're trying to raise a catfish, do a fundraiser for you. Oh, well, we didn't make enough. All we came up with is half. And then make you pay for goddamn the catfish to sell. Make you pay for the food to sell. Make you pay for the paper plates.
Nope.
And then when everything's said and done, you done seen goddamn at least 50 people, 100 people coming by $7 plates. And you telling me all you made was half? No, you pocket the rest of it, man. That's bullshit,
right.
man.
Damn right they gonna pocket the rest of it, man.
You know?
They wicked, man.
And that's what they provoke them in distress, man. You know, make fun of them, talk shit about them. You know, when they don't meet their standards, man. You know, you got it, bro.
Verse 3. Add no more trouble to an heart that is vexed.
Right, and that's what them pastors do, man. That's what these damn false camps are doing, man. Talking about John the Baptist it wasn't a man of the Lord. Man, come on, man.
What
the fuck this shit coming from, man?
That shit gotta be coming from Esau, man.
What? From the left-hand side,
gotta
man.
It gotta be coming from Esau, man. Cause them niggas is bought, man.
Right.
You ask me, them niggas is bought, man.
Come on. Hey, you got followers and you teaching them, the people that actually believe in what you teaching. You lying to them. You feeding them with fucking GMOs, man. Maggots and shrimps and shit in the spirit, man. But you got it, bro.
It says, what was that?
You on 3 now.
Oh. And defer not to give to him that is in need.
Right, and defer not to give to him that is in need, man. Because, hey, like the scriptures say, faith without works is dead, man. Like if your brother come up to you, or your akwat come up to you and ask for some clothes, or ask for some food, hungry or something like that, man. And they'll believe, hey, man, you give it to him, man.
Yeah, if you
got it, give it to him, man. You know, don't turn them away, man. Out your own fucking greed, man, and stubbornness. You know, anything in the spirit, man. You know, you supposed to be a man of the Lord. Hey, do what the men of the Lord did, man.
God.
You know, and what that was, man, feed the Lord's sheep, man. You know, and that's just what it was, man. You know, have love for one another, man. That was of the same mindset, man. And that's believing in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, man. And doing what thus says Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah say to the best of their ability, man. But you got it, bro.
And if I could add,
you got it.
You know, feeding the sheep, you know, that's not these goddamn places out here, these churches out here who got feed the sheep on their side of their building where goddamn homeless people can come and all they doing is feeding them is goddamn pork and beans and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Big strips of bacon and big ass pork chops and shit, man. You know, that ain't feed the sheep, man. Feed the sheep is giving them this truth, man. The full 100%, man. The roll. The whole, no, not just the roll, the whole roll, man. Not just a little bit of it or a little piece of it. The whole roll, man.
And if I can add to it, we speaking on that because we actually worked in a Feed My Sheep. It was titled Feed My Sheep, man. That spot in Gulfport. We went out there with bro, man. Well, not bro, but you know what I'm saying. We went out there when we was in the world, man. Long time ago, man. Before the truth even came to us, man.
Yeah,
before we even heard about it, man. You know, it say Feed My Sheep. We used to work up in there serving the homeless, and all they fed them macaroni with ham blocks in it, or like the brother said, pork and beans, man, with strips of fucking bacon in it, man. Cabbage and fucking catfish.
Or big ass goddamn pork chops.
Right, big ass fucking pork chops, man. You know, reminisce. You can reflect off of that, man. You know, and like, damn, man, how the fuck is that? You know, you think about like, damn, how the fuck was they feeding the Lord's sheep, man, off of that shit, man?
It wasn't.
You know, they getting all these fucking government grants and loans and shit, and going spending on what? The bottom thing, pork, nothing but fucking pork.
That's
the cheapest thing in on the fucking market,
That's
man.
it, man.
And what they doing with the rest of that money, man?
Putting it in
They
their
pocketing it, man. and giving you death. I bet they ass, you ain't never see they ass with none of them plates.
Fuck no.
Them goddamn dry ass macaroni with ham blocks in it and sweet ass, sugary ass goddamn
Kool-Aid.
pork and beans and Kool-Aid and shit with bacon in it and shit, man. You know. Man, you got it, bro.
It says
You stop at 4, we're gonna end it at 4.
Alright. Verse 4. Reject not the supplication of the afflicted,
Right.
neither turn away thy face from a poor man.
Right, and that's who? That's talking about our people, man. The ones that's seeking, man.
That's right.
You know, for life, man. That's seeking for something, man. The truth, man. You know, hey, brother come up to you or a sister come up to you, you know, hey, in order, in the spirit and power, y'all by Shimmy Shot, you know, seeking his knowledge, seeking something, man. You give it to him, man. You give it to him, man, to the best of your ability, man. You don't turn them away. Don't be like the rest of this fucking world, because we see, what is it? What today is? What is March
12.
the 12th, 2020. We see how the world is, man. Well, the year of prophecy, man. We see what the world going through. We see how the world is, man. You know, don't be as the world, man, because if you are as the world, shit, you ain't gonna do nothing but die, man.
That's it.
You putting yourself in a predicament and a situation to be set up for what? Death, man. You know, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give infinite honors and glory and prayers to the Most High and His Son,
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Wadash.
Double honors to our apostles and elders of GMS who rule well, teaches the truth 100%, no cut. Double shalom and salutation that I can push this word across the four winds, true faith, sincerity, giving all diligence. Quam the elect, the Yasha Allah, and my waffle up a ball. Shalom.
Shalom. Damn it. Keep event. Finish.
Yeah, finish.